Yo, what's going on, guys? So everyone knows those ABC Family movies, right? I'm talking about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Home Alone, Air Bud, just any movie that's made to make your heart feel warm, to be seen by a family. I've actually never been a big fan of those types of feel-good, family-friendly films. I guess I just really don't need a predictively happy ending to my movies. As a matter of fact, sometimes I like it better when a movie ends in a sad or more realistic way. I guess it just feels much more genuine to me. And like I said, I don't really want to be able to predict the ending to these movies. Let me guess, he wins the girl back, she wins the spelling bee. It's really just also predictable. But if there's one family-friendly movie above all others that I think is really stupid, it's E.T. the Extra Terrestrial. Basically a movie where this alien came down to Earth to befriend a little boy in order to help him get back home. And I know some of you really young kids actually might not even know who my guy E.T. is, but this illegal immigrant took the world by storm back in the 80s when his movie dropped. Books were written about him, stuffed animals were made, toy figurines were crafted, even coffee mugs molded out of his disgusting face. Seriously, who wants to take a drink out of that thing? Just giving E.T. a big old French kiss? I don't even know you like that, man. But anyway, my point here is that this bastard was just all over the place with his phone home looking ass. He actually looks like some old ass white woman who went to the tanning salon every single day of her life and never put on any lotion. And you young people gotta understand that these were cutting edge special effects back in the 80s. I know now we got dudes riding around on dragons and shit, but back in the day this type of stuff was revolutionary when it came to movies. So of course some people really took it to heart and they grew quite the obsession for E.T. This is where we catch up with Nick, the man who's absolutely infatuated with our little alien friend. And it's been this way his whole life since he first saw the movie when he was 3 years old.
E.T. talking doll that my grandfather gave me, that one of the ones that I plan on being buried with, and he just said E.T., E.T., E.T.
That E.T. toy could have literally said, "Suck my brown alien dick," and no one would have known the difference. But it really don't matter because this man is ride or die for that dude E.T. He said, "Put us in the casket, we rolled too deep and that's it." Just a little side note, E.T. is actually a really dope ass rap name. I'm actually kind of sad that he took that one with his big alien head and very limited vocabulary. But hey, maybe he would fit in with a lot of the rappers today. And so Nick works this minimum wage job and apparently spends over a third of his overall income on all this E.T. shit that he has in his little special room. This room is actually so special to him that he charges people to get into the door and to take a look around.
There's not always a 10-minute wait like the sign says, but there is a wait. So I was like, if Universal Studios has a chain, why don't I? And it works perfect.
This guy just thinks he's so badass with his fucking chain. Was this what the Melon was doing before he started reviewing music? Was this his first obsession?
I just stand behind the chain and laugh at them because they can't get in because there's actually a wait.
You know I'd be jumping that thing like I'm at the train station, son. And let's be honest, bro, let's call a spade a spade. There's never in your entire life been a 10-minute wait to get into your little E.T. shrine. It just looks like a hot topic in there, man. And even your friends think that you're a total douche for basically charging them to get into your apartment.
Ask people to pay to see this?
But I guess other people's opinions really don't matter because Mr. Fantano managed to scoop up a cutie alternative girlfriend. And y'all need to keep in mind that this show comes from the early 2000s when style was just fucked. So yeah, I don't know about that polo with the lip ring, but hey, I like the tattoos. And beggars can't be choosers. This guy's obsessed with a fucking alien.
This is my hat from when I was a little kid. I used to wear it for school, and I still have the same size head.
I just can't imagine a 2-hour movie ever having this type of impact on my life. Every day you wake up and you're just thinking about E.T. You probably go to sleep thinking about the little motherfucker. And this has been over 20 years that he's had this obsession with that little alien asshole. But maybe it's just Nick himself though, who will never feel truly at home. Is that just too deep? I will say though, I think it's good that this guy is totally comfortable with his obsession and doesn't care about hiding it from anyone. Some of these people with these weird obsessions just want to hide away and kind of become a recluse, but it's definitely not this guy. Oh no. I think that's actually the last thing he wants to do when he gets together with his little posse to bike around the city like the Elliot on the life-saving E.T. mission. And this is serious business for our guy Nick. He wants the E.T. posse riding out looking clean, looking right. They need to be the best representation of the scene in this movie that they can be. I mean, he even makes this guy stay back from the ride simply because he doesn't like his extra small sweater.
You need a bigger shirt, dude. My little sister. I know. I'm starting to see your stomach. You'll stay here for now and just watch us.
Hey man, if you don't make the cut, you don't make the cut. They're just riding around the city in their red hoodies like some strange Revenge of the Nerds plot. Could you guys really imagine getting arrested for disturbing the peace all over this man E.T.? This guy even gets hecklers from cars passing by saying things like, "E.T. go home," and "E.T. fuck off." To be honest, I'd probably say the same thing. I honestly hate when people on bikes want to share the same road as the car. You know, it's one thing if you're a cyclist and you need to train, so you're kind of off to the side, we can kind of avoid you. But when you really want to get out there in the middle of the road with one of these little dirt bikes, you know, I'm gonna really be tempted to go full Grand Theft Auto Rampage mode. There'd just be decapitated ET heads rolling around everywhere. And I don't know what's up with this guy. He thinks he's some sort of Peter Pan or something with all these little dreams of his.
It'd be awesome if we actually picked up and flew away on the street.
This is a good representation of how I think something is gonna go. Versus how it actually goes. Seriously though, overall I really like this guy. This is really no different than people who collect stupid things like lighthouses and things like that. And I'm actually really glad that he lives this normal life and he doesn't let this weird obsession affect his day-to-day. But let me know what you guys thought about this video down in the comment section. I do have some really good news. It looks like the Skippy interview is coming. We're kind of still playing it out. So stay tuned. Drop a like for your boy if you enjoyed the video today. Subscribe if you're not. And most importantly, I want you guys to go out and spend some time with your moms or whoever is that motherly figure in your life today. If you are the motherly figure, I hope that your kids are treating you right. Those brats better learn some respect. But at least tell these people you love them. I'm out, guys. Have a good one. Peace. I think I leveled up, so I'm feeling unstoppable. Make you stick it up, boy, I'm popping like a popsicle. Hurdle many obstacles. Dodge a couple bullets, try and send me to the hospital. Now you know I'm hot dog, young Mickey Mouse. When I drop off, always shaking hands.